We'll call the November 15th, 2022 Board of County Commissioner meeting to order. Beth, can you call roll, please?
Barry,
Here.
Steve,
Here.
Bo,
Here.
David.
Here. We have a quorum. We'll proceed. Everybody please rise for the pledge. Okay, consent agenda. What are the wishes?
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Barry,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
David.
Yes.
Motion carried. Beth, looks like you're up with repurchase and deeds.
We have 6 repurchases, so they won't go to the sale today. And we are ending up with 11 items we're selling at the sale at 10 o'clock today. I need a motion to approve the repurchase and authorize the chairman to sign the deeds.
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
David.
Yes.
Motion carried. Maybe. We got one more person you got to ask.
Yes.
Do you want Barry to vote?
Barry,
Yes.
Okay, now the motion carried.
sorry.
All right, Lindsay.
Good morning. The first thing I have on the agenda for you is an amendment to our current non-disclosure agreement with Saralon. The amendment is to expand the scope of our NDA to include the sharing of studies related to carbon capture and storage. There's any questions?
And the reason it has to be amended is because,
We're just trying to avoid creating a series of NDAs with Saralon, and so since we already have the NDA related to the gas to liquids project, this is just amending that current one to also increase the carbon capture elements of their overall project.
okay, anybody got any questions? If not, what are the wishes?
Make a motion to approve the amended NDA as presented
And authorize.
and authorize the chairman to sign.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call, Beth?
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Barry,
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Motion carried.
And the second item on the list are the agreements and the applications from the school districts. A few months ago, we had provided an opportunity to school districts to apply for up to $10,000 to be utilized towards behavioral health in the school district. We received applications back from Wilmac, Ray Public Schools, and Williston Basin School District. So those are included in your packet along with an agreement between the school district and the commission. And then the terms of that agreement are that they do have to provide an update on the impact of those dollars 6 months and 1 year after receiving the funds.
So is there some money left then, in case the other districts come in late?
Yes, so that's kind of up to you of what you want to do about that. We had provided a deadline of October 28th to receive the applications back simply because we needed to keep things rolling. And I had reached out to all the school districts prior to that date just to remind them of the deadline. So in that case, with the 3 other districts that had not submitted applications, that means there's an additional $30,000 that would still be sitting in that pot essentially that had been allocated for school districts. So we could either I could go through and remind them again. You could extend the deadline to be able to allow them to submit, or we can just roll it into whatever you want to do for next year. Or something else.
Anybody got any questions for Lindsay?
So today we have 3 requests for $10,000 each?
Yes.
Okay. And the deadline was when?
October 28th.
What do you think about extending? You got a time frame? End of the year? Or
We could
Mm.
extend till end of the year if you would prefer.
is there a reason why they nobody else applied? You know,
Not
Mm.
that I've been informed of.
to extend it? I guess if there isn't, then there's maybe no reason to extend it.
Probably isn't, I mean, or do we,
I guess in my mind, it wouldn't be fair to those that applied if we're gonna extend it just because of somebody didn't apply. That's just my opinion. So with that said, I'll make a motion to approve the 3 requests that we have in front of us today.
And authorize the chairman to sign.
would you mind authorizing the chairman to sign them?
And authorizing the chairman to sign.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Bo,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Barry,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey.
Yes. Motion carried.
And then the third item on my list is the CTE agreement with Williston Basin School District Number 7. We do have Dr. Richard Fadley here today, who is the new superintendent for the school district, to provide a little bit of an update and background on the CTE project in the school district today. So I'll let him go ahead and speak first, and then we'll just need a motion at the end of that to for the chairman to sign the agreement for the CTE transfer. And for reference, that is the grant that was already approved by the commission for $5 million towards their CTE project.
Good morning. Thank you
Morning.
for giving me the opportunity to provide an update on the CTE project. I can tell you that we are currently in construction design. We are nearing 100% completion of the construction design. We are on budget for the project. We met yesterday. I want to also take an opportunity to let you know that on behalf of the school district and the administration and all the students, thank you for the generous donation that the county provided. It is going to be put to very good use. So our career clusters, when our center is completed, will include agriculture, automotive technology, aviation, and UAS. UAS is the drone technology, which is state-of-the-art, business education, construction, energy and petroleum, family and consumer science, the health sciences to include the athletic profession as well, information technology, and technology and engineering. So as part of your donation and our ability to construct this facility, we will have one of the nicest career and technology education centers in the state of North Dakota. And I'm very proud of that as the new superintendent, and I'm even more proud of the fact that we are staying within budget. As you all well know, construction costs have escalated, but we've been mindful of the dollars that we're spending so that we use the money the state is providing, and the county is providing, and the district is providing to create the future for our students. So thank you very much. I can entertain any questions you might have if you have any.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question.
Go for it.
This is unrelated to the new CT facility. This is a question wrapped around the Center of Innovation, the old indoor swimming pool that was converted,
Yes.
which Williams County also participated in helping fund. It's my understanding that is being repurposed away from its current use, and I'm just curious as to why that is and what the reasoning is behind it.
Well, it is being, there are conversations taking place about taking the concepts and the instructional design and the programming that currently exists and expanding that to more students. The principal there, Audra Zimmerman, is leading that initiative and that conversation so that it's not limited to just 250 students. More students will have the ability to participate in that type of education. As they design and prepare for the future, they're also looking to expand that over into the middle school as well, so that it's not going away. I know there's a lot of rumors out there in the community that it's being dissolved. That's not the case. The case that I will share with you is, as part of our strategic plan, one of the core goals, the driving goals, is to create innovation throughout the district. So this is an opportunity for us to take the wonderful work and the design and the concepts that my predecessor kind of spearheaded and grow them so that they start to weave their way into all of our schools. Because, you know, I can tell you, in observing what happens in ASB, the way they educate is the way we should educate. It's hands-on, it's engaging, it's student-directed, it's based on their interest areas. And when you look at public education, that's what we want to try to duplicate in every single classroom in our district. So we look at it as part of a pathway to meet our strategic plan goals and to provide every student that wants to be part of that an opportunity by using the existing building and expanding it beyond.
I appreciate that, because the rumor mill is real, and it is very much rumored that it all goes away and it's being repurposed for CTE.
No, so what I will share with you is at my last meeting with the team that is working on expanding innovation, we are going to be holding a meeting with all the individuals that provided the funding and the donations, just to walk through the initial plans that have been discussed, so that we can hopefully squash some of the rumors that are out there. Because I don't know about you, but social media has a way of taking its own direction. But I can assure you that innovation is going to be key and at the center of what we do at ASB and the school district.
I appreciate that answer, and I love that model. I think in my own personal experience of education, it would have been real helpful for me to because I was a slow learner, and so to have to go at your own pace is a really interesting concept to me, especially personally.
So if I may, I can share one of the other conversations we've been having is how we take the instructional methodology that currently exists at ASB, because it is very progressive in public education, and duplicate that in our elementary schools. So when kids come to kindergarten, they're learning that way. As you well know, if you have your own children, the world is different than when we were in school, and they need to be engaged. They certainly do, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well, thank you. Anybody got any other questions? I mean, we got him on the spot right now. So microphone in hand. Thank you. Appreciate you coming.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you again for your donation.
So now we're going to be looking for a motion to sign. Is that what we need, Lindsay?
Motion to authorize the chairman to sign the CTE agreement with school district number 7.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call, Beth.
David,
Yes.
Barry,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
Motion carried. Okay, is that it for you, Lindsay? All right, looks like Dennis, you are up.
Second thing on the agenda is our maintenance agreement with North Dakota DOT federal aid. It's just our annual maintenance agreement to sign, if you so approve.
I'd make a motion to have, to enter into the maintenance agreement and have chairman sign it.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Barry,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
David.
Yes.
Motion carried.
First thing on the agenda, we were able to get a agreement put together for the property in Ray.
So you should have a copy of the agreement and the resolution. The resolution, and because we're working with the title company, they'll probably have multiple documents that need to be signed. So you have a resolution authorizing the chairman to sign. So I'm looking for a motion approving the purchase and sales agreement and the resolution and authorizing the chair to sign the resolution.
So moved.
Is there a second? Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Steve,
Yes.
Corey,
Yes.
Bo,
Yes.
David,
Yes.
Barry.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Okay, thank you.
How long before that'll close then, Dennis? Do you know, or?
I think we put on there like the 1st of December. They're finishing up, and of course, they're moving out, and so I'm saying hopefully in 2 weeks, roughly.
Yeah. The purchase and sales agreement, we said that there would be closing day within 30 days of execution, so sometime next month.
Great. That'd be a nice addition. Okay, that's all you got, Dennis? Yep. Any department heads that I missed? Have anything? No? Come on down, Helen. Go ahead.
There are no positions to request approval for. I know, it's great.
Does that mean
It's been a long time. We're thankful.
that's awesome? Okay, you got anything you need to tell us about?
I don't.
No?
I wish
Well-
I could come up with something great, but
Thanks for coming down. No other business. Adjourn, 8:18.